All right, everyone. So this is solutions to 9b2. And I'm not going to go through the whole thing because I do think that if you set up knowns, unknowns, and define your variables well, then setting up equations, if you can set up the equations, that's the hardest part. So here they are. The textbook sets x, y, and z as the first, second, and third numbers, and then that's one equation. That's the next equation, and the third equation. So you've got three equations right here. Noticing that one of them it's easiest to put them all like x column and y column and z column. You solve the system. You can use at this point we're assuming that you know how to solve a system equation, and that's my baby. She's gonna. Cora, do you have anything you want to say about solving systems equations? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, she says that you can use a calculator if you want to solve this system. So there it is. If you want to practice solving systems by hand, then that's fine, but feel free to also use a calculator or web calculator. 20, here's the A, B, and C. They get set up this way, and then when you solve them, you get these values. And that's the toy that she's playing with. X, Y, and Z for number 15. X, Y, and Z represent the number of quarts picked on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, respectively. So you've got a total equation here, and then you can do this here, x minus y equals negative 15. That would be this middle equation. And then z is y minus 3, and then solving it again, moving all the variables over to the left-hand side and the constants to the right, you get this equation. Once you get the system, it's not that bad, and of course you can always use a calculator, assuming that we know how to solve them by hand. Use a calculator to automate the things that you've already mastered. So you solve it and you get this, and then you can state the solution. Here, again, you have given 3 points. If you know what 1 is, if t is 1, produces this equation, t is 2 produces this equation, t is 3 produces this equation. You got a system, then you can solve the system for A, B, and C, and back solving them, you get this. And you can use it to figure out when t is equal to 4, then E is equal to $98. That's what I got. Say bye, Cora. Say bye. Yeah, take care.